The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
What happens here for the Cardinals with 17 seconds left to go? A floater up and no good. Tip back, yes, up and good by Davis. And the Cardinals take the lead back.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for best digital production in the state.
Pressure here. He brings a man in motion. It's a QB keeper. He gets by two defenders. He's to the midfield, and he is off to the races. 20, 10, touchdown Ledgers. Wow, can Bauer go?
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Baker all alone. Bondlander to beat. He misses the shot, but Maul buries it.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
To the faceoff. One by the Ledgers. It's in. Armani Fisher, directly off the faceoff from deep, finds his second goal of the day.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Bauer Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondy Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marion University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real estate agent Brock Fleischer. Back in action, Camera Casino.
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
And a very pleasant, good Thursday evening to you and yours. RadioPlusSports.com has got you covered tonight in Kaukauna. It's the regular season finale in the Fox Valley Association between the Fond du Lac Cardinals and the Kaukauna Galloping Ghosts. Nick Rush, Colby Brusky, set to bring you the action tonight. He's our video producer. We are so glad that you're along on this Thursday. Again, the final game of the regular season. And what's at stake tonight is an outright conference championship or a share of a conference championship. Plenty more of that when we come back. RadioPlusSports.com. Back in 3 minutes on our video channel.
Listen to 95 and 96.1 The Rock on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WTCX. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn radio app. Everything that rocks. 95 and 96.1 The Rock.
Listen to Sunny 97.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WFDL FM. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn radio app and searching WFDL FM. Songs that make you feel good. Sunny 97.7.
Listen to the great 98.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WMDC. Or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn radio app and searching WMDC. For classic hits that pop, it's the great 98.
This is Craig Larson, sales manager with locally owned Dufresne Moving and Storage. Moving is very important to me, and I take pride in making sure our clients are happy with their overall experience at a reasonable cost and done in a high quality manner. We have a crew that is dedicated on taking care of your stuff. Call me today for an estimate at 1-800-425-MOVE or visit us at DufresneMoving.com. Dufresne Moving and Storage of Fond du Lac, making your move and storage of goods simple.
Dr. Shane Bauer of Bauer Chiropractic for progressive and traditional chiropractic care. If you're in pain, Bauer Chiropractic offers unique ways to provide relief for many types of pain and conditions. New to this area is MLS Class 4 cold laser therapy, which can be very effective with treating many nagging injuries such as plantar fasciitis, tennis elbow, shoulder pain, knee pain, and many others. Pain relief and prevention are 2 reasons to see Dr. Shane Bauer at 355 North Peters Avenue, Fond du Lac, or log on BauerChiroFDL.com.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Are you unsure of what career path you want to take? Musa Sheet Metal is looking for motivated individuals to join their highly regarded apprenticeship program. Throughout the program, you'll learn the skills to be able to run your own job site. A career at Musa Sheet Metal is a chance to join a driven team working together to design and build products to help build communities. Learn more at musasheetmetal.com. That's musasheetmetal.com.
Build products that build communities. Apply at musasheetmetal.com.
Fond du Lac Credit Union knows that we all have many different goals that we want to achieve in life, like paying off debt or planning your dream wedding. We also know that sometimes unfortunate things can happen that are out of our control, like car trouble or a broken washer and dryer. For all of your personal needs, Fond du Lac Credit Union has personal loans customized just for you. Wherever you are in life, Fond du Lac Credit Union can help get you to where you want to be. For more information, simply visit fdlcu.com or stop in today.
Welcome back to Kaukauna High School. This is a site for a huge regular season finale in the Fox Valley Association between the Kaukauna Ghosts and the Fond du Lac Cardinals. Fond du Lac JV gets a win tonight, 63-34 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Last time these two teams met earlier this season, it was a win in Fond du Lac, 59-41. An 18-point victory by the Ghosts, and 20 for Van Kauwenberg, the UW Green Bay recruit, and 17 for Marvin Haslett III in the loss for the Cardinals. And after that loss, Fond du Lac really did some damage in the Fox Valley Association. They won 8 in a row until they lost to Oshkosh North this past Thursday, a week ago Thursday actually, at home, 85-80. So what that means if Fond du Lac wins tonight, they would share the conference championship with the Ghosts. If the Ghosts can pull off the win, they would be outright conference champions. Either way, Kaukauna gets a share of the Fox Valley Association. That's the first time since 2016 that they've had that honor, and what a way to get it last week. Van Kauwenberg, 56 points in a 98-79 win over Kimberly, and he cemented his case for what's going to be a very interesting Player of the Year conversation in this conference. Finished up 20 out of 31 from the floor, 8 of 8 from the free throw line, 8 of 10 from three-point range, 56 again, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, couple of steals, and a school record for points again last week in the win here against Kimberly. Fond du Lac Cardinals, they have Kaukauna on their mind tonight before they advance to the WIAA playoffs as a 3-seed to take on Oconomowoc. That comes your way next week, Friday. Had an opportunity to sit down with the head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals in Nick Ford. We'll get to that interview, part of the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. That's on the way next. This is your Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. Stand by.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. build better for future generations.
When you hire the attorneys with the Everson Law Office, you're getting more than professional presentation. The attorneys at Everson Law Office are committed to excellence and have been successfully representing their clients since 2005. Practicing business law, estate planning, probate, guardianships, and real estate, they work closely with their clients, providing exceptional legal services that are catered specifically to their needs. Call attorney William Everson at 920-922-7113 or go to everson-law.com.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
Scotty's Auto Works for affordable auto care, from tires and alignments to routine auto maintenance. Trust the guys at Scotty's Auto Works, next to Pump and Pantry, Fond du Lac.
Here at the Wellness Way Fond du Lac, we disrupt the standard approach to healthcare. We understand that common is not normal, and unlike the restrictive healthcare mentality, we dig deeper to find answers to life-restricting health challenges. While focusing on overcoming interference in the body, we go beyond symptom-based care and address your unique physiology, allowing your mind and body to find its way to better health. You don't need to merely get through every day, but rather take control of your life and, more importantly, your health. The Wellness Way Fond du Lac. Do health differently.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show sales event at Holiday. See all that's new. Get more Mazda for your money, more for your trade, and get in on the excitement and savings with 2.9% 5-year financing on Mazda favorites. Paired up with our low simplified price plus $500 Auto Show bonus cash. Come enjoy the exceptional guest care at Wisconsin's #1. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Mazda, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Welcome back to the Integrity Selling Tool pregame show. Radio Plus Video Sports. Time for the Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment. Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, in the final game of the regular season. Nick, we had a good season, a long season. It wraps up tonight. How excited are you?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a really fun game, so I'm pretty excited. I think our team's ready to go, so it's going to be fun.
Good week of practice. Haven't played in about 6 days or so, but good week, bad week. Talk about that for us a little bit here.
Yeah, it's been a good week. You know, we're getting kind of in the routine of having more days of practice, so we're kind of getting into some more advanced things. And our team's pretty competitive, so every day is kind of like a game for us, and guys getting after each other. And it's good, but it is good to get to compete against somebody else tonight.
A team that really doesn't look at the rankings a lot, the standings. You look at them, but you try to go as much as you can within yourself. But I think you've done such an amazing job, you and the coaching staff this year, to be in this position to try and split a conference championship. How special is that to not just the guys, but the coaching staff that's with you, not just tonight, but in the summer too? Yeah, absolutely. This whole program is a family. I got the best staff in the state. We got guys that are really bought in. We're all about it. We've been together since really last year, about June. We added some guys, and we got a great staff. It means a lot. Obviously, playing in a game like this is the reward for all the hard work. So it's exciting. It's not the most important thing, but it definitely plays a factor. You take a look at just this game tonight, just zeroing in on this game before you get to the playoffs. Van Kauwenberg, of course, is a key for them. But what are some of the bigger keys to the overall picture tonight, Nick? Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of size. So I think one of the ways that we can really negate that size is if we turn them over. So we got to be aggressive. We're best all year when we've been the aggressor, and we're going to crawl into them and try to force them into some turnovers. And
be disruptive and kind of be who we are. We talk about it a lot. As much as it's about who you're scouting and we go through the scouting report, we really believe that it's about us in a lot of situations.
Shots will come, shots will go. Sometimes the lid's on the bucket, sometimes it's not. But I know you preach this too. What you can control, right, is your effort, your energy, your defense, and your intensity, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And, we got to, in a game like this, sometimes I think you worry about your guys and are they going to be too overzealous? Are they going to be too juiced up and ready to go? But we got an incredible crew of guys. We got guys that are really hungry, guys that, are eager to prove themselves. And when we lost Oshkosh North, you could feel it within our team. The chip on the shoulder, the disrespectful, the people counting us out kind of came back. And I anticipate these guys being ready to go. I think we're going to make a lot of shots tonight, and I anticipate it being a good game.
Coach, best of luck. See you for coming at the half, I hope. And we'll see you then, okay?
Yep. See you then, sir. Thank you.
Nick Ford, head coach of the Fond du Lac Cardinals, back with more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show. That's your Fondy Family Dental Coaches Smile segment tonight.
Call us when you need a company you can trust.
You hear it all the time, but what does it mean? This is Danny and Heather at AirTech Heating, and for our company, it means we do right by our customers and provide them quality service for superior home comfort.
It means our prices are competitive and fair. It means that we stand behind our work. It means doing whatever it takes.
To whom you trust, your family's safety and comfort does matter. Call the team at AirTech Heating at 924-6742 when you need a company you can trust.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no-obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no-obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
The $7 Lux Cravings box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
When you buy at Camera Casino, it's like having a little photo expert come with you.
Whether you're shooting sports, nature, or portraits, we'll make sure you have exactly what you need right in your bag. When you learn from our staff of experts, our knowledge follows you wherever you go.
We'll make sure you have the gear and confidence while you're out shooting.
A little help can go a long way.
At Camera Casino.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Every customer can be a Signature Home customer. I think that's what Signature Homes does really well, is that we can touch not only the customer who's building for the first time, but also the customers that know what they want and want to pull pieces of other property that they've lived in and loved. And you can really trust that we know what we're doing and that we have 30 years of experience in the market doing it with quality craftsmanship and a lot of style and design. And at the end, we get a chance to walk them through and see their smiling faces, and we know that we've achieved our goal.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com. Hearing from head coach Nick Ford for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, talking about some of those Pinot Construction, Pinot Buildings keys to today's game. By the way, I saw Derek Sevenis hanging out. He's here at the ball game, realizes what a big game this is. Of course, one of the great guys over there at Pinot Construction, Pinot Buildings. Talked about turning Kaukauna over. They have some size on Fond du Lac. We know that. They're going to try to utilize that size, those big bodies down low with Van Cowenberg and with number 5 in Andrew Jensen. So Fond du Lac is going to have to try to force the turnovers even more so, and they do a great job of turning teams over, but really, controlling their own turnovers, but trying to force some turnovers, playing solid, good defense, really getting after it and crashing on the boards and double teams and creating some turnovers and some transition down the court. Fond du Lac's a fast team, great guard play. Look for that here tonight. And I do think, if you try to key on one guy in Van Kellenberg, the second leading scorer in the FVA, that's going to pose a problem because some of the other guys, including Jensen for Kaukauna, they can beat you as well. Jensen averaging about 17.2 a game. I'm going to expect Eli Bratz to have a big defensive night tonight for the Cardinals and holding those guys in check. So just rebounding and limiting their touches on offense is another big key in tonight's game. Again, Pino Construction and Pino Buildings keys to today's game. Bauer Chiropractic injury report. Got pain. See Shane. Dr. Shane Bauer. We are glad to report no injuries tonight on either side of the ball. Sargento Cheese has our starting lineups on the way within moments, and your Right Way Home Improvement opening tip-off is minutes away. This is Fond du Lac and Kaukauna on RadioPlusSports.com. We go courtside when we come back.
Kendra is another great success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac. Talk about how you felt prior to the services being done and then after.
I felt very hopeless almost. What I actually needed was to step back and look at what am I putting into my body and what am I surrounding myself with. Was struggling before, but now I feel a lot more in control.
Again, Kendra is a great example of a huge success story from Into the Woods Wellness of Fond du Lac.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pino. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, build better for future generations.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
We need play at all ages and stages of life to keep us and our communities healthy and happy and full of energy and excitement. At Burke, development, research, design, innovation, wellness, and connection guide us each and every day and help us bring the highest level of play to the communities we serve. Play gives us the power to connect. It tells us anything is possible and that we are always capable. The time is now to play.
Collision Concepts. They're the kings of collision on North Main Street. Now, did you know they offer free estimates? That's right. Vehicle registration, auto collision repair, custom paintwork, and mobile estimating. They'll come to you. So get rid of the grime with Grime Gorilla Car Wash. They're Fond du Lac's newest touch-free car wash on North Main Street next to Dreyer Collision Concepts. They've got monthly, single, and multi-vehicle options. So just download their free app to get the latest updates and information. Grime Gorilla Car Wash.
Welcome back into the Integrity Selling Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com. Nick Rush, Colby Brusky set to bring you tonight's action. What's very interesting is this is going to be a battle of two teams tonight that are on the ascending platform. Fond du Lac a couple years ago won the Fox Valley Association. They tried to tie Kaukauna. They tried to split the conference championship with a win tonight. Kaukauna, on the other hand, they've had their share of success over the last couple of seasons, and these two teams were projected not even to be in the conversation to win the Fox Valley Association. Oshkosh North was picked toward the top of the conference. Appleton North was picked, and they are toward the top of the conference. Fond du Lac was picked 8th 8th from WithSports.net and several other experts. They're fighting themselves for a conference championship. A share of it here tonight. Kaukauna, they were projected 3rd, and again, they win the conference championship outright with a win here tonight, but again, they split with Fond du Lac with a loss here tonight. Plenty more of the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show on the way next. RadioPlusSports.com.
Joint or spine pain holding you back from the activities you love? Exhausted from relying on pain medications? Dreading the thought of steroid shots or invasive surgery? At New Medical Center, we believe in tapping into your body's own natural healing abilities. Our cutting-edge regenerative treatments use your body's own natural biologics to repair and restore damaged tissues. Visit us online at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
At our store, it's about the people, and it's about the experience you have from the minute you walk through our doors. It's about serving you and listening to what you came in for. It's having real conversations with people in our community, and it's giving back. It's being a one-stop shop for all your electronic, appliance, and home furniture needs. Since 1922, we've been sharing our knowledge and providing pieces that make your life just a little bit better. Silica for your home.
When we first began with high school sports and video streaming, it was a camera or two. It's grown to multiple cameras, multiple angles, a switcher operator, a couple of announcers, on-field shots, and really we do all this to enhance the viewership.
With the larger scale production, we just have more options, more camera shots, more quality, with our interviews during the game, post-game, and pre-game, really bring a great product to families that are watching at home or watching after the fact.
Students have families in different communities, different states, even different countries. All those people are able to watch our broadcast and see their family performing at a really high level.
We like to think of it as not just being there for a game, but really enhancing the community involvement with this, and that's what it's about.
The $7 Lux Cravings box has the Gordita Supreme? What is this, the 90s? This flashback is off the hook. The 90s Gordita Supreme is back in the $7 Lux Cravings box. Relive the decades, only at Taco Bell. Booyah!
Marco, the name our area trusts for all things related to your tax return. For over 60 years, our community has trusted the Marco Tax Service at 43 East 3rd Street, Fond du Lac.
You dream it, we'll fabricate it. At Quest Interiors, we fabricate one-of-a-kind countertops, with most installed by next week and completed in just one day. And because we fabricate our countertops in-house, you can buy direct and save money. Visit our showrooms today in Oshkosh and Fond du Lac to start your transformation. Quest Interiors, exceptional style, exceptional savings.
Welcome back into the Integrity Saw and Tool pregame show, RadioPlusSports.com. Nick Rush from Kaukauna here tonight, getting ready for a big one at the Fox Valley Association. This is fun. This is what it's all about. If the schedule makers knew this would be the final strike for the regular season, they would not be any more thrilled than they are tonight. These two teams battling for the outright and a share of a conference championship here tonight. 56 points for Van Cauwenberg in a win over Kimberly last week, Friday night, a school record for him. It was a special night again for Van Cauwenberg, who wants to finish the regular season on a high note with a big-time performance against Fond du Lac here tonight. Meanwhile, of course, Marvin Haslett, the third one of the leading scorers, the leading scorer for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, 30 in the loss last week to Oshkosh North, a game that Fond du Lac just, they want to get back, but in that game, Oshkosh North was just shooting so well, and you knew that their special player, of course, was going to play well in that game in Xavion Mitchell, and he did just that, had a great night, and Fond du Lac stubbed their toe, but again, you move on in the FEA, a big one here tonight heading into the WIAA playoffs. Coming up, your Right Way Home Improvement opening tip-off and your starting lineups on the way
next on RadioPlusSports.com. Stand by.
A personal experience with a custom feel. Each home Smith Builders builds is unique. The design and selections perfectly crafted for you. To learn more, visit smithbuildersinc.com or stop by 227 Morris Court. Smith Builders of Fond du Lac. Traditional values, exceptional services. A proud sponsor of local high school sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
FVS Bank is here to help you achieve your dream of home ownership. For a limited time, we're offering home loans with just $595 closing costs plus title. Whether you're buying a new home or wanting to refinance, our experienced team is here to assist you. Visit our website at fbsbank.com or give us a call at 1-800-242-7880. Our friendly and experienced team will help guide you through the journey with FVS Bank. FVS Bank. Banking made personal.
In 1925, Winnebago Lutheran Academy opened their doors to the first class of Vikings. For the last 99 years, WLA has offered a welcoming and safe environment for our students to learn and grow. We are continually blessed with a dedicated faculty and staff who inspire our students in their academic pursuits and, most importantly, in their spiritual lives. As we begin our 100th year of education, we look back on all the blessings we have received from God and acknowledge the grace upon grace He has provided. Thank you, Fond du Lac and surrounding communities, for 100 years of continuous support.
Okay, let's start with some clouds, some mountains over there, and finally a river. Hey, Dad, look.
Looks like the perfect spot.
American Family Insurance is here to protect your family on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package.
American Family Insurance.
Visit Brad Tagle Pizza today in Fond du Lac or Ripon.
For over 100 years, the name Cole is synonymous with quality fuels, lubricants, and propane. That's because Cole is the area's trusted source for farm, construction, and trucking companies, as they partner with these companies to help them achieve their unique goals. The team at Cole Oil and Propane is dedicated to serving you. They pride themselves on a customer-first approach and work hard to make sure you're satisfied. You can rely on Cole for prompt delivery, competitive prices, and quality service. Learn more at ColeOilAndPropane.com.
Each week, Len's Truck Center of Fond du Lac and Radio Plus Video Sports salute a great student athlete of the week. Congratulations to CWC's number 35, Jaden Oosterhouse. Averaging 8.5 a game, he's our student athlete of the week this week.
At Oakfield High School, home to Oakfield Oaks. 10:46 and counting to go. Oosterhouse lets it go, and he's able to put that one through. A much-needed basket there for the Crusaders.
Again, special thanks to Len's Truck Center and Radio Plus Video Sports for saluting great student athletes.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Len till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Len's Truck. Len's Truck. We got the trucks at Len's Truck.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we believe in happy accidents, like in 1964, when a Buffalo, New York restaurant owner accidentally bought chicken wings instead of chicken necks. The 60s were a crazy time. Well, decades later, and the mistake-turned masterpiece is now at Pizza Ranch. Introducing our new traditional and boneless chicken wings, tossed in our signature sauces. 2 more ways to get the country's best chicken available for carryout and delivery. Maybe it wasn't an accident after all, just delicious fate. Pizza Ranch. Mmm.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful. Here we go with the sunlight on our skin. It's a brand new day. It's ours to take and we will let it in. This is where the adventure begins.
The Roush Insurance Agency, and proud to sponsor our local athletes doing what they love. Do you have people in your life that you love? Your loved ones count on you. Hi, this is Tony Walters, agent with the Roush Insurance Agency. Let us at the Roush Insurance Agency give you a free, no obligation life insurance quote so you're safe and secure for when the unexpected happens. To find out more about your free, no obligation quote, give us a call today. The Roush Insurance Agency, properly insuring you for your future. Good luck, area athletes, on your quest to a state title.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
The Rademan family has been quarrying and producing natural stone products for over 50 years. Is your driveway in need of repair? Here at Rademan's, our crushed stone division provides our customer with stone needed for maintaining your gravel driveway. Our quarry stone division provides landscape stones such as stepping stones and retaining wall stone for your outdoor living areas. We also offer natural thin and full veneer stone for interior applications such as fireplaces or outdoor applications to combine with or replace your siding or brick. Rademan Stone and Landscape Company, where we have the materials to do the best work on earth.
And welcome back into the Integrity Saw Tool pregame show. They are retiring the colors here at Kaukauna High School. Just had the national anthem. We'll have the starters in just a couple of moments here. Built by Sargento Cheese, your first string starting lineup. Start your new career today at careers.sargento.com. Again, that's careers.sargento.com. We have the PA announcer here at the gym mic'd up for the starting lineups in this big Fox Valley Association Conference matchup. Again, Kaukauna wins, they're the outright champs. Fond du Lac wins, they split with Kaukauna. Kaukauna, first conference championship for them either way since 2016. Fond du Lac trying to get a nudge of this deal for the first time since 2 years ago, 2021-22. 3 years ago.
Starting with the Fond du Lac Cardinals. It's 6'3" junior, number 1, Xavion Davis. Number 4, a 6-foot senior, Eli Zimmerman. And number 5, a 6'3" senior, Trevion Pate. Number 10, a 6-foot senior, Marvin Haslett III. And number 14, a 6'4" senior, Eli Bratz. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fond du Lac Cardinals.
Your starters for Fond du Lac. Now here's Kaukauna's starters tonight.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Kaukauna Galloping Ghost. Our senior, number 12, Taden Immel. On to our starters, at number 0, a 5'11" senior, Brody McMullen. Number 1, a 6'5" senior, Caden Graff. Number 5, a 6'9" junior, Andrew Jensen. Number 13, a 6'3" junior, Jonah Rory. And number 25, a 6'4" senior, Keegan Van Cowenberg. Ladies and gentlemen, your ghosts.
There you have it. The starting lineups, again, built by Sargento Cheese. Start your new career today at careers.sargento.com. Bunch of people watching tonight's action. The chat is open, so jump aboard. Let us know where you are watching tonight's game from here at Kaukauna High School. You heard the starters, and you heard a lot of size in there for the Ghosts. And Fond du Lac is going to have to contend with some of that size here. Van Kauwenberg at 6'4". Andrew Jensen, 6'9". So there you have it. Meanwhile, the tallest guy for Fond du Lac, we've said this, is Eli Bratz in the starting rotation at 6'4". So we'll see Bratz matched up most likely with Jensen. And they'll tip it up here. Kaukauna in their home whites. Fondy in their solid roads, solid reds. And here we go. Bratz and Jensen tip it. It falls into the hands of the Ghosts. And Van Kauwenberg, fresh off of 56 last week, will fire it to the right-hand side for Jensen off the screen now. Van Kauwenberg pivot his way from McMullen, top of the wheel. Take a look at a man-to-man set defensively here for the Cardinals. Start the basketball game. Jensen at 6'9", towers over Pate. Left-hand side, reversal to Rohrig. Rohrig now working on him as Eli Bratz. They switch on the screen. Now we'll pivot his way around for McMullen. McMullen scoops up his dribble. Eli Zim, and a timeout taken. Zim, number 4, a little D. Causing the timeout on the court. We'll keep things right here for the time being and give us a chance to thank again Right Way Home Improvement, our starting tip sponsor. Doors, gutters, roof siding, rightwaybuilt.com. Again, that's rightwaybuilt.com, 929-8999. Again, 929-8999. Michael Shallow, the head coach of Kaukauna, 30th year at the school. Very successful, of course, years. Nick Ford, his 6th year at Fond du Lac, over a 500 record by a game. It's Fondy's coach. The timeout, Caden Groff will touch. He's got it high, extended, guarded by Pocket. Right side for Van Kauwenberg. Got a school record last time he took this court. Jensen now, big man touching, skips it left side. Rohrig pivots, finds McMullen. The entry down low, Groff off the window and scores. There's a good pass down low. Talked about some of that movement, some of that size. Kaukauna does as good a job as any in the FVA of moving the basketball, reversing it, finding open guys in a shot. Speaking of reversal, Fondy's going to put their moves on. There goes a rejection as Haslett went hard to the cup, got it slapped away. Van Kauwenberg guarded by Eli Bratz. Eli will touch him from Jensen. Jensen back, Van Kauwenberg pulls it up from three-point range. That one's missed. TP for the board. Outlet head for Pocket, left-hand side. Marv will touch. Eli Zim touch now. Back Bratz. Back to Eli. Skips around, flips it for Haslett. Haslett at about 17.9 a game for the Cardinals. TP down low, finds a seam. Can't get that one to fire home, but gets the rebound back from the corner. There's a shot by Zim. Easy for 3. Eli Zimmerman for the Fond du Lac Cardinals, second leading scorer, 12.9 a game. One of the better three-point shooters on the team at about 33%. Groff, left side, right in front of us, working for Jensen. Tall 6'9", looks a pass for Van Kauwenberg. Bratz touching him, Nick Ford in his stance, just like a defender on the sidelines. Flips, shot, fades, no. Tipped, rebound, Pocket. Comes Pondy, pushing tempo the other direction. Now looks for the corner. Here comes Bratz for 3. That one spit out. Jensen there for the clear. Van Kauwenberg now a 3-2 Fondy lead. Quest Interiors is sponsoring our scoreboard. Fondy JV won tonight, 63-34 prior to this varsity tip. Goes Rohrig. Rohrig for McMullen from the baseline. Now we'll pull up to the left Houston spot. Gives it back Jensen. McMullen entry down low. Jensen TP's got to work on him a moment. They get it right up and over the top. Jensen too much, too big. And Fond du Lac trailing now by a point. Entry down low. Trevion Pate's got the matchup he wants. He's going to move in on McMullen. There comes Jensen on a double. They kick it out. There goes Eli Zim. Zim for Hazlitt. Hazlitt, nice move. We saw that so many times during the season. Hazlitt with that great step move, a long body, and he'll get to the cup 9 out of 10 times with that move. Jensen now right side for the Ghosts. Touching it now, Rohrig. Movement here by Kaukauna, no substitutions yet. Jensen now will flip it for McMullen, 3. That one's bouncing it off the front of the rim, no. Rebound taken TP for Pocket. Pocket now working his way up, no good. Jensen there for the clear. Van Cowenberg, the UW Green Bay sign on. McMullen corner, no. Follows his own rebound and bodies collide. Pocket's going to go hard to the deck, and they're going to call it on McMullen. And Xavion Davis down right now. Looks to be okay. Get some help up from coach and the teammates. And just collided with them. And watching the replay here, just a touch on that loose ball. And Pocket came, he was boxing out and he collided, I think, with that left shoulder of McMullen. And he's going to come out for the time being. CJ will come in for the Cards. James Woodruff checking into the broadcast. Nick Holmes as well. Eli Bratz will rip one from downtown. There's Eli Bratz for the Cardinals. 8-4. With pressure on the backcourt here by Eli. Working on Van Cowenberg. He's got the assignment here early going. And they switch over the top of CJ for 3. That one doesn't go. Rebound taken by Marv. Back to Bratz. 8.1 a game. We know a lot of the offense goes through Van Cowenberg and also Jensen, for that matter, for the Ghosts. TP or try baseline, slapped away by Jensen. Van Cowenberg, Jensen, and Groff, all double digits, along with Rohrig as well. But the offense will go a lot through Jensen, Van Cowenberg, up and foul called. No basket. Fall was on the floor prior to the shot. They'll inbound it underneath their own hoop. But the point is, Fond du Lac has got a balanced scoring attack where any one guy has the hot hand, and they'll follow that hot hand and go with it. Tyler Schwalbach to check in. So Fondy doesn't have one go-to guy. If you need a bucket, it's probably Hazlitt down low, but anybody can make it happen. Jensen got fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. 30th year as a head coach, Shallow for Kaukauna. Last time these two teams met, Kaukauna got a win in Fond du Lac at 59-41. Just a 3-point game at the half, but outscored them 38-23. Outscored them by 15 in the second half, did the Ghosts. And Jensen at the free throw line. He'll get a point. He's got 3 in the ball game so far. Jensen at about 63% from the stripe. The team shoots about 71%. And he'll make them both. Cardinals on their end now. Working the offense through. Handoff. Looks for Eli to TP. Jensen guarding him. Now they switch on the screen for EZ. CJ will rip one top. No. And there's going to be a foul call. No, jump ball. A little contact there by Pate, but no foul call. There's go a jump ball, and that's going to be possession arrow toward Fond du Lac. As Kaukauna won the jump, Fond du Lac gets this possession now. Retains back. Here comes a handoff. Eli can't get it to go. Rebound skying high for that board is Van Cowenberg, the UW Green Bay sign. The recruit for UW-GB, Van Cowenberg, again with 56. School record last go-around. Also had a lot of assists in that game. A lot of rebounds as well in that game. Sam Warner says hi. Hey, Sam, good to talk to you again. Good to see you on the chat tonight. There's going to be a foul called on Haslett, I believe. And, yeah, Marvel come out with 2. Haslett out with 2 so far. Davis comes back in. Fondy will go 7 deep. We'll see it at some point, more than likely Streblo. Shot good by Van Cowenberg. That's his first bucket of the ball game. And the Ghosts tie up the ball game at 8 apiece. Quest Interior scoreboard. Entry for Travion Pate down low, and sliding down to knock it away is Groff. Kaukauna already with 3 blocks in this basketball game. Van Cowenberg off the screen from Jensen will pull it back behind the arc, and that one's no good. Rebound taken by Eli Bratz. Outlet ahead for EZ. Back to Pocket. Pocket trying to move on the baseline and will dribble it back, and Fondy will reverse at this side. CJ to TP. To the left elbow. Dribble handoff for Pocket. Right side, ripping it. CJ, yep, got it. Connor Johnson, third 3 for the Cardinals of the half. Fondy's got 11 points. Kaukana's got 8. Van Cowenberg gets the hand back to Jensen down low. Jensen will whip it to the corner. That's for Schwalbach. Entry down low. Groff. No. Short arms. Gets the rebound a couple of times. No. Rebound taken by Easy. There goes Pocket. TP. EZ. Moving it left side. Bratz. Connor Johnson. Eli. Eli guarding him as Groff. Good defender. And cutting through is Travion Pate. Now he'll post up for a moment and clear out for Jensen to come through. Davis. You go in the land of the bigs. Shot. Travion Pate for 3. Can't get that one to go. And Connor Johnson tried to save it, and it got knocked out of bounds off of his hand. Official getting a tongue lashing by Nick Ford, saying he pushed him. Foul called, a lot of contact there, no call from the officials, and Ford still stating his case on crewman number 2 of this 3-man set. Officials. Van Cowenberg, 3, yes. Dangerous shot for him. He's got 5. The lead, or the tie ball game that is, at 11 apiece. EZ tries to answer, can't get that one to go, tipped around. And there with the offensive rebound. Pocket for 3, that one's good. Big shot, Xavion Davis. That's the 4th 3 for the Cardinals in the first half. Rohrig will back up his way. See on your screen. It's a 14-11 ball game. Entry now for Groff. He's got some size on Zim. Fouls called. Nick Ford, again, stating his case again. Feel the energy. Fouls called on Davis. Saying if that's a foul down here and no foul down there, how is that the case? With the basketball, Jensen now. And Jensen, Van Cowenberg, guarded by Travion Pate. Entry for Jensen, guarding him, Connor Johnson fronts. Entry down low, Groff. Groff got tied up, good defense by the Cardinals. Travion Pate will slap it away and get it back. Easy for Connor. Fondy needs a bucket here, trying to silence his crowd a little bit if you want it. Travion Pate has it for Davis. Davis will cross over, up and no. Jensen slid down to block it. That was good defense by Jensen to slide down. Fondy had a great look at it. Jensen was just too long to do that. Van Cowenberg's shot doesn't go. One of the keys is to try to continue to go at Jensen, maybe try to get him in a little foul trouble if you're Fond du Lac here, and try to do that. But so far, there are just one team foul. Travion Pate for 3, no good. And just, again, one team foul for Kaukauna compared to 4 for the Cardinals. Cardinals lead at 14-11 on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Jensen has it. Bratz has him. Will spin his way, flip it for Rohrig. Shot up and good from Groff. 14-13. Christy Blessing checking into the broadcast. A lot of viewers tonight. Good to see. Thank you. Fond du Lac will call a timeout. Nick Ford wants to chat. We'll take a timeout with the team. It's back right after this. RadioPlusSports.com.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
I'm going to tell you, a little production getting this thing on tonight. We got here plenty early, but we tried numerous internet connections with our internal systems. We tried every major carrier to no success. We tried a couple of networks from the school to no success, and finally got a nice solid connection here. So we are good to be bringing you the broadcast tonight in high def. That's what they call it, Colby, right? HD high def, right? We'll go with that. Tipped for a moment out of the timeout. And Eli Zimmerman runs into TP. Up, no, just missed it. Missed the little bunny. Good look at it. Fondy got the rotation they wanted. They got the cut they wanted. Just couldn't answer. Just couldn't fall. Good move. Kaukauna just threw it away. So they'll give it right back to Fond du Lac. Again, Fond du Lac will welcome Oconomowoc coming up next week, Friday night. And that game will be on RadioPlusSports.com. Kaukauna gets a 1 seed. They await the winner of Appleton West and Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. That game will be also next Friday night. That's a 16 versus 17. A winner comes here. On the deck with it is Davis. Davis will try to step through, gets cut. Haslett with 2 personal fouls back in. Marv entry for TP. Back to Marv. Shot 3. Yes! Big shot by Haslett. 5th 3 for the Cardinals in the first half. Fondy back up by 4 on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Kaukauna ranked 4th in the state. That was the same ranking last year as this year. Fond du Lac with a loss to Oshkosh North last Friday. They fall from 6 to 8 in the state. Weinberg for 3. No. Rebound. Nobody boxed out Graffi. Came bustling through, sliding through to get an offensive putback. A lot of people here tonight. A full gym. A lot of energy on both sides of the ball. Bratz gives it back for Marv. Marv entry down low. TP, good ball movement. Got fouled on the way up. Here comes Trevion Pate to the free throw line. Coming up, Lenz Truck Center. We'll have our feature at the half. Hang on for that. Again, Kaukauna 15-2 in the Fox Valley Association. Fond du Lac at 14-3. Fond du Lac lost to Kaukauna earlier this season. Trevion Pate misses one right there. And after the loss last time to Kaukauna on January 17th, Fondy ripped out 8 consecutive wins. Lost to Oshkosh North again last Friday. A 13-game winning streak for Kaukauna. In that spurt, they beat Oshkosh North here 103-94, threw up 89 at Mosinee, 86 against East, 91 against West. We're seeing case victims of 93 points. Fondy gets it back. Threw up 98 against Kimberly last week as well. So this is a team that averages about 79 a game. TP down low, got it off the window to go. He's got 3 points. Trevion Pate. Fond du Lac up by 5, 5:33. And left to play in the first half on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. Schwalbach looks for Van Cowenberg. Now Jensen. Schwalbach back to McMullen. Top of the wheel. Van Cowenberg will get up to Jensen. Jensen, McMullen shot. That one's missed. Good box out by Trevion Pate. Pate gets a rebound. Nick Ford said, slow this thing down here. Let's find a good shot. Up by 5. Run the offense through. And a screen. Ball screen there. And here comes Easy to the corner for Trevion Pate. Zimmerman will touch. Cross the court now for Bratz. And there's going to be an offensive foul. That one's on Eli Zimmerman, I think. What a push there. Yep. Got him with a push. And that's going to be Eli Zimmerman's first personal foul. Nate Harris checking into the broadcast here tonight. So Kaukauna, Fond du Lac separated by a game. Appleton North, Neenah, Hortonville, Oshkosh North, Kimberly, Appleton East, Oshkosh West, and Appleton West. That's how your Fox Valley Association Conference looks. Flips, fades, yes. That one's Van Kauwenberg, up and good. Does that so well, gets so high. Elevated shot right over the top of Fond du Lac's Hart defense. Kaukauna 79 a game. Fond du Lac about 67 a game. Bratz will come off. Eli Zimmerman on the deck with it, and there's going to be a double dribble. And there'll be a turnover for the Cardinals. Nick Ford wants an explanation at far side. 59 a game is what Fond du Lac gives up. A little bit under that is what Kaukauna gives up a game. These two teams very skillfully matched. Again, Kaukauna, we know they have the size. Fond du Lac's got the quick guards. We know that, and get up and down the court in transition. Jensen will try the baseline, and he'll flip it for Schwalbach. That one's missed. Tipped around, rebound into the hands of Van Kauwenberg for 3. That one, no good, spit off the back of the iron. Looked good from this angle, just couldn't get it down. 3:30 left to play. It's a 3-point game. Fond du Lac on the move. Davis. Trevion Pate from the corner. Pate back to Davis. Back to Zim. Zim off the screen from CJ. Works his way. Drew contact. And the foul. Wait. Yep. I thought for a moment he called an offensive charge, but he was just counting the basket. All right. Unique way to call it. And Zimmerman to the free throw line for the Cardinals, who's got 3. Reminder, tonight's game, RadioPlusSports.com, is presented by your Edward Jones Financial Advisors. They are Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Got Eli missing his free throw with 3 minutes left to play in the first half. Coming up at the half, Nick Ford for a comment. Jensen down low from the baseline, no. Rebound taken. Van Kauwenberg will step his way back, find Jensen. Jensen skips it for McMullen. Good ball movement down low. Jensen, one more pass, and yep, that's good ball movement, good rotation. Playing as a team, playing together. That was well done by Kaukauna. Eli Zimmerman looks for Connor Johnson. Eli Bratz. Bratz got a couple of moves in. TP will cut. He got fouled. Good cut. Trevion Pate to the free throw line coming up here for the Cardinals. Kundog checking in tonight. Jimmy Kundog says hi. Ryan Camphouse watching tonight's game as well. I think he just got done playing golf. Not on the simulator either. He's hardcore. He's outside on the links. My son Henry is here. We had a conversation on the way up. My request was he help with the stats and be the expert statistician tonight, and that lasted about 2 minutes in the gym. I think he's with I think Bo Foster's in the house, playing the 4th grade basketball team together. His dad, Al Foster, one of the assistant coaches for the Cardinals. And the officials just canceled that. I'm watching the replay here, trying to find out what Xavion Davis said. And they just waved off a potential free throw. Down low, looks for Groff. Groff will flip it. Now for Schwalbach. And there's Van Kellenberg. Now looks for Groff. Groff will not get that one to go. Jensen there for the offensive rebound. Gets it for Van Kellenberg. It's a smooth move to the basket. He's got 9. 23-21 in favor of the Cardinals. Connor Johnson now for Eli Zim. Zim now looks for Trevion Pate. Now Davis says, you want to wave that free throw off? I'll rip this one. Van Kellenberg, not sure if he was over the line. Shot. Jensen got that one to go. Jensen with a force down low. Fondy's done a decent job of bodying him, but he's got his so far. He's got 8. Couple of free throws for 8 points. 3 field goals, couple of free throws. 3-point game. Fond du Lac with the lead on your Quest Interior scoreboard. Trevion Pate now for Zim. Zim running into Jensen. Gives it up left side. Slapped out of bounds. Coming up at the half, Lenz Truck Center has our halftime feature. So hang on for that. We'll give you some of the scoring, some of the highlights. Fond du Lac possibly playing for one final shot. They're in no hurry right now. Nick Ford calls up 1. Finger in the air for 1 shot. 34 seconds left to play unless they can find themselves wide open on a cut. Going to play for one final shot of the half here. Fond du Lac up by 3. Again, Fondy wins. They split the FVA. Fondy falls. Kaukauna, the outright conference champions. Kaukauna won the conference last time in 2016. There's going to be a traveling call on Zim. Nick Ford is beside himself on the sidelines right now. And I don't know about that. I'm looking at the replay. I don't know about that. I'm watching this thing. I don't know what he did. Are they saying he what? His pivot foot wasn't down. I'm watching the replay. I don't know what they saw, but his pivot foot was down. Jensen, why don't you come up here and look at the replay? Jensen flips, fades. Yep, got it. And that's your halftime score, 26-25. Fond du Lac with the lead on your Quest Interiors scoreboard. We'll take a timeout, and we will recap some of the scoring right after this on RadioPlusSports.com.
What's rewarding to me about my job is being able to see apparel that I've printed out in public. That's what makes me feel proud.
I never really look at everybody as just a customer. They're more of a friend. When they come in, my purpose is to make everybody look good and feel comfortable in what they're wearing. It's important for us to build and just have that relationship. You're not just a number. We want to know you, we want to get to know you, we want to work with you. That's one of our main focuses and goals at Hoppers.
Listen to the great 98.7 on your smart speakers. Just ask your device to play WMDC or listen on your smartphone by downloading the free TuneIn Radio app and searching WMDC. For classic hits that pop, it's the great 98.
At Radio Plus, we're proud to bring you stream team coverage of local sporting events. Our team is dedicated to providing live coverage from across Wisconsin, supporting the local teams and communities we know and love. What began as a one-person operation with play-by-play on radio has grown into a 5 or 6-person production. Keeping pace with the latest technology, equipment, and personnel is not only demanding, but costly. If you'd like to support this broadcast as a sponsor or a donor in any way, please scan the QR code on the screen.
Integrity Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools, and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
When I say Phillies on 4th, what comes to mind?
Chicken,
Pizza,
Friday fish fries,
mashed potatoes and gravy,
don't forget about all their great snacks,
and tons of candy, groceries, and toiletries. Phillies on 4th literally has everything from soup to nuts. Save time with in and out shopping and score big with Phillies on 4th and Everett, Fond du Lac.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show sales event at Holiday. See all that's new. Get more Mazda for your money, more for your trade, and get in on the excitement and savings with 2.9% 5-year financing on Mazda favorites. Paired up with our low simplified price plus $500 Auto Show bonus cash. Come enjoy the exceptional guest care at Wisconsin's #1. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Mazda, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
All right, we are back at the half. This is your Holiday Automotive Highlight Show. Again, built by Holiday Automotive, worth the trip. Fond du Lac led in scoring tonight so far by Xavier Davis. A couple of threes for him. 5 for Marvin Haslett. 4 apiece. Well, Travion Pates got 4. That's it. Zimmerman's got 3. Johnson's got 3. And Eli Bratz has got a 3-pointer as well. So far, Fond du Lac with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes in the first half. Kaukauna led by Jensen with 10, Van Kauwenberg with 9, Caden Groff with a total of 6 points. Again, the Van Kauwenberg total of 9 is a far-fetched cry of the 26 he had in the first half. Last Friday against Kimberly, Fondy's done a decent job on him. All right, a break. Back after this.
People have a reluctance to go see the dentist. It's an easy thing to put off or avoid altogether. But one visit to the caring professionals at Fondy Family Dental will change the way you think about the dentist. They provide quality family dental services to all ages in a happy, honest, and efficient manner that teaches and involves you on your custom plan. If you don't have insurance, ask about their new membership plan that can save you money. Call or schedule online today at fondyfamilydental.com.
Keller, building trust since 1960.
Let the daydreams of spring begin. Connect with the Auto Show sale at Holiday. Explore all that's new, score great offers, get more for your trade, and lock in thousands in savings on GMC Sierra while you enjoy Team Holiday's warm and genuine guest care.
We earn the trust of drivers from all over Wisconsin by following through and going the extra mile. It's what we do.
Showtime is go time. Find yours and drive it home today from Holiday Automotive, Fond du Lac. It's worth the trip.
Congratulations to Winnebago Lithart Academy's Max Hansman. He has our Play of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports and Lens Truck Center.
And they want to try to get a opportunity and three-point play opportunity underneath for Hansman. Again, who's putting on a little show himself. Again, the big man for the Vikings down low, Hansman, the senior.
Hansman led the team in points in Winnebago Lithart Academy's 41-32 victory over Lamira this past Friday night. Again, congratulations to Max Hansman. He has our Play of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports and Lens Truck Center.
If you want a truck or an SUV, go to Lens till you like what you see. Hundreds of trucks all on one lot. If you want a truck, it's what we've got. Lens Truck, we got the trucks at Lens Truck.
All right, we are back here at Kaukauna High School. We had a little connection issue with our wireless mic, so we had Nick Ford ready to go, but we couldn't get him on camera. But I did talk to him, and we talked a little bit about the intensity of this game, a lot of electricity in the gym, and there were some, shall we say, questionable calls in that first half. You don't want to put everything on the officials, but he just looked at me and said, it's okay, we're all good, meaning, kind of flush it, right, and regain your composure, right, and regain your thought pattern, and then just move on and play here in the second half. Again, Fondy's got a lead yet at 26-25 and playing good basketball. Just Andrew Jensen down low. You're gonna see that entry down low, and then he's so tall, so big, so lengthy that he pivots, turns, and just finds an open guy. And Fond du Lac has done a decent job of getting there when he does turn and pivot and dish, getting there to close out. Just got to continue to do that. You know that Van Kauwenberg's going to get his. He's got 9, but they've done a decent job on him as well. But, as far as defensive pressure goes, I don't know if Kaukauna has seen this type of defensive pressure in quite some time. Fond du Lac plays good defense. We know that. They play hard, and they get after it. Look for the second half for that to continue. Back with more. 30 seconds. Back with the second half after this.
Shepherd of the Hills Catholic School in Eden is a faith-centered community that carries on the tradition of outstanding Catholic education. It's closer than you think. Students grow academically, spiritually, and emotionally, all in a Christ-centered environment. Log on soth-school.org and like us on Facebook.
All right, back to Kaukauna High School, home of the Ghosts. We've got your Quest Interiors scoreboard saying Fond du Lac with the lead at 26-25. Just to kind of reset the scene for you, Fond du Lac wins. They'll split the Fox Valley Association Conference Championship with Kaukauna. They would each share conference championship. If Kaukauna wins, the Ghosts win conference championship outright. So Kaukauna has clinched at least a share already by virtue of a win last Friday and a Fond du Lac loss to Oshkosh North last Friday. Van Kauwenberg down low and a charge. Offensive contact there on Groff, and that's going to push back to the other way. 41-37. Winnebago Lutheran Academy lead over Springs. That one's in the second half already in the Flyaway Conference. Let's take a look at this Waupun and KML game. Waupun leading Kettle Moraine Lutheran at home 64-43 as well. So again, some good games going on here tonight in the FVA and also the flyway. Travion Pate over the top of Jensen. Yup. Travion Pate for a 3, and he's got a total of 7 tonight. And that is Pate's first 3. He's had a look at a couple of shots, but that's the first one that he connected with. Van Cowenberg entry for Jensen. Trying the baseline, flips it, corner 3 to answer, no. Spit out. Eli's going to push some tempo coming up this way. Eli Zim, that's going to be picked off by Van Cowenberg. Van Cowenberg will, good hustle by the Cardinals. Haslett streaking down the court. Marv will get it back. He'll pull up. He traveled. Marv had a look at it. He thought one thing. His legs didn't do what he thought the other way. So that's good effort. Back and forth we went. Again, Holiday Automotive sponsoring our highlight show moments ago. Holiday Automotive is worth the trip. Kaukauna, top team in scoring in the Fox Valley Association. Zay Mitchell for North, 35.5 a game. Van Cowenberg, 24 around there a game. And speak of the devil, but misses on the cut. And that's going to stay with the Ghosts. Riley Miller for Hortonville, 19 a game. Cade Prestigiacomo for Appleton East at about 18.2 a game. Then Jolling of Hortonville, followed by Haslett for the Cardinals, 17.9 a game. It's within your top 7 in the FVA. Rohrig from the corner. He'll feed McMullen. And he'll rip one, and it's a 29-28 game. Bratz looks for Haslett. Haslett for Eli, back to Marv. And a bounce pass. Fond du Lac moving to our left on the video screen in the solid road unis. Haslett now pivots around. Would have got it blocked by Jensen. Wisely pulls that thing back. Fond du Lac's going to go up, and nope, but a foul is called. And Fond du Lac's doing a nice job. When they do dribble, drive, and penetrate, they don't do it a lot. At least they haven't the second part of the first half and now first part of the second half of doing it away from Jensen. Because he's such a towering force that he's going to get his blocks in there. And Fond du Lac had that presence felt. The first, couple of times they tried to dribble, drive, and penetrate. That one's good by Zim. Zim's got 5. Fond du Lac's lead is pushed up to 3. That now is Rohrig. Again, Kaukauna is a 1 seed. Fond du Lac's a 3, both in Division 1. Rohrig now, 5-second call, back the other way. Good pressure by Zim. Eli Zimmerman puts on some good pressure and will cause the turnover. We talked about turning Kaukauna over. They've done that a couple of times tonight. Talked about defensive pressure. Fond du Lac has played good defensive pressure as well. Haslett gets it back. Stutter stop, up and under, no. Jensen there for the clear rebound. Looking the other way. White shirts going to the right direction. There's Groff. Groff gets bumped by Xavion Davis. Getting an earful is the official from Michael Shallow on that far side. And they will inbound it here. Foul's called on, is that on Davis? That's a second, I think. Yeah, that's a second. And Jensen. Touch now. Van Cowenberg, top of the wheel. That one looked like a pretty shot the whole way. Van Cowenberg has got 12. Again, the UW Green Bay recruit is leading the Ghosts in scoring so far. Good give. Now for Haslett. And pocket will clear out. Haslett steps under, goes up. No. Van Cowenberg with the rebound. Now we'll feed Groff. Hustling back is Marv. Van Kauwenberg for Jensen. He got pushed by Trevion Pate. And that's going to be Pate's first, I think. Again, let us know where you're watching tonight's game from. We got a lot of people watching this thing. RadioPlusSports.com. We've got girls basketball tomorrow. Number 1 seeded Laconia taking on Winnebago Lithard Academy in the pit. Rosendale. Also, we got Oakfield girls, got them covered. Got Waupun girls covered as well. Shot, McMullen, 3, yes. That's Brody McMullen for the second time in this half. McMullen is the second leading three-point shooter on the team. And McMullen with, at one point, a game-high 21 earlier this season. Averages 8.5 a game, but he's got 6 so far in the second half. Trevion Pate will get it knocked away for a moment, tries to recover, regather. Connor Johnson in now, finds EZ for 3! He's got 8. 34-34. Quest Interiors has our scoreboard sponsorship. Thank them tonight. Rohrig dumps it for Jensen. Jensen posting up. Spins his way past, and that one doesn't go. Crashing for the boards is Bratz. Jensen getting a little pressure down low. Has not scored in the second half so far. Eli Zim. Shot. That one is missed by Fond du Lac. Here comes the air ball chant. There's Groff. Groff, McMullen. Skips it. Van Kauwenberg. How did he make that? Van Kauwenberg caught it. It was almost like he didn't even square up. It was so high when he caught it, and he shot it. Got a nice shot, and he scores and answers. Fond du Lac to answer with EZ. Zim for 3, and a timeout taken on the floor. Got a tie ball game, tight one here in Kaukauna, a good one. 30-second break, back after this.
It's more than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
That's why they play the games, because you never know what's going to happen if you just look at paper, right? These two teams were not even picked in the top 2 to win the conference. Oshkosh North with Iowa State recruit Zay Mitchell was projected to win the conference. Appleton North was second in the conversation on top of the FEA. But you find Kaukauna pre-ranked in the FEA, number 3, odds-on favorite. They are on the heels of winning an outright championship, but they've already split at least a share of it. That one shot is missed. Then Fond du Lac projected 8th in the FEA by WisSports.net and several other sources. ZZ got one to fly home. Zim shooting well so far. Foul is called. Eli Bratz. Fond du Lac, a lack of a go-to player and a post presence, a hurdle that Fond du Lac had to overcome. But they've done that and more with a hardcore cast of good quality players and a balanced scoring attack, an unselfish play throughout the season. McMullen, left side. Rohrig. Rohrig now, entry for Jensen. 3-point lead by Fond du Lac. Jensen will answer. That's his first bucket of the second half for Andrew Jensen. Eli Zimmerman for Haslett. Haslett, Bratz spinning his way, finds Connor Johnson, runs into a wall. Easy's got to touch this thing. There he goes. Entry for TP. Lost it out of bounds. Good cut. Good idea. And here comes Davis back in for Connor Johnson. Fond du Lac has only gone 6 deep tonight. Kaukauna has not gone all that deep either. Good chunk of these starters in for a good chunk of the game. Fond du Lac with the lead at 40-39. Groff. Van Kauwenberg, no. Groff with the putback, no. Ripped away, Groff again, and one. Boy, if you're a Fond du Lac fan, you wanted the first one to go, not the second with a foul. Basket counts. Groff at the free throw line. And who's that on? Bratz, yep. Second one on him. Schwalbach will come in. Tyler Schwalbach. See the 4 tonight. Shot on the way. That one is good. And 3-point play is converted. He's got 9 points. So the ball game, 10:33 left to play in this one. And now that's going to be a double dribble. They say it got caught on his hip on the dribble. So Haslett, time to time, he will travel or turn it over, but still a very good guard again for the Cardinals. And there is Schwalbach. Schwalbach now all the way to the hoop and scores. Schwalbach saw an opening, and he took it. And fresh off the bench, Schwalbach makes him pay, I should say. 4-point lead, largest lead for Kaukauna. Fondy's led by as many as 4 as well. Rejected by Jensen. That's going to be Groff coming to the other end, and they'll close up shop and let it go far side. Shot. Nope, out of bounds. Off of Fond du Lac. And Kaukauna basketball. Springs leads Winnebago Lutheran Academy 58-53. Also in Waupun tonight, Waupun leads KML. About 2 minutes left to go in that one. 78-57. Inbounding the basketball is Jensen. No shot. It's going to be on the floor. It'll be a foul called against Fond du Lac, and that's on Davis, his 3rd. Jordan McCabe, a great player for Kaukauna, who retired a little bit earlier this season. Ceremony here. Remember calling a chunk of his games. Fond du Lac would play him. Again, a very good player. And Van Kauwenberg, guy that looked up to McCabe in the system. The system for a while. Van Kauwenberg rejected by Bratz into the hands, though, of Groff, and Groff got fouled. And is that on Pocket? If that's on Davis, that's his 4th. Yeah, it is. That's on Xavion Davis. That's number 4. And here comes Travion Pate back in. And now a technical foul is going to be issued on Davis. And Davis is going to take a seat for the rest of the game. Technical foul called on Davis. He said something to the official, and he just got teed up. And with that, that'll be his 5th. And he'll take a seat. So again, he's out with 5. Davis, that's a big blow. And Groff will miss the first, so it's 2 free throws. And the ball. Fond du Lac's going to have to rally here to try and get themselves back with composure. So again, to recap that, so it was a shooting foul on Groff, so he gets 2. Then the technical issued, Van Kauwenberg, he'll get 2. So it could be, well, it's 3 points now. Depending on the possession here, it could be more. So again, it's 2 shots with the foul on the shot. and then it's 2 shots with the technical. Got all that? And then the ball. So it's a lot of opportunities here for Kaukauna to score. Groff will go down low. Jensen will slam it, and that is a momentum killer. Jensen slipped through. Well, he was all the way through, but defense didn't crash down, and that is a 5-0 huge run with the emphasis of a slam, and the lead is 9. Fond du Lac answering that lead. Eli Bratz with the bucket here. Fond du Lac's going to have to dig down deep. Dig down deep. Making a couple of stops here, getting back in. Van Kellenberg, there's a start. Just threw it away. Possession arrow goes to Fond du Lac off the turnover, but again, that's a big time momentum shift in a game like this. All right, got a couple of teams playing very tight. Davis out. He committed that foul, and then afterwards said something. Got teed up for his 5th. Haslett now, he got drilled. He's going to go to the floor. Haslett to the free throw line coming up here for the Cardinals. Haslett at 17.3 a game. Fond du Lac shoots as a team about 74% toward the top of the FVA. Haslett, best on the team at 80%. And we'll go and we'll answer. So the next person coming into the game, if Fondy needs a sub to come in, is Streblo, is Brady Streblo, number 3 for the Cardinals. That one's up and missed by Haslett. Jinxed him. He's got 6. 6-point game with 8:25 left to play. And Fond du Lac defensively, TP working on Jensen. Jensen flips it. Van Kellenberg now will touch from the corner. Kind of tough to see up from this angle. I think we got the camera working over there. Yep. Got the student section standing up here at Kaukauna, but get a good crowd, a great crowd here. Underneath, Van Kellenberg, reversal, and the foul. Van Kellenberg just came streaking in. And that was just a great cut. Van Kellenberg just read it beautifully, came in. And the assist from Groff on that high left-hand side. Van Kellenberg's shot is up and good. And it's a 9-point lead. Matching the largest lead of the night by Kaukauna. Zim, Haslett, over the top of Jensen. No. Jensen there for the rebound. Here comes the UWGB recruit off the screen, and they'll give it back to Groff. From the baseline, they'll flip it all the way across. Looks for Schwalbach. Rohrig. Shot 3, yes. Van Kellenberg, he is heating up in the second half, and Nick Ford wants to talk. It's a 12-point game. It's the largest lead by both teams, and it's a run for the Ghosts back after this.
More than just a job. It truly is a family. They value you, great pay, great benefits. They definitely care about setting people up for success in their retirement years. I don't see a reason to want to leave.
Cleaning your gutters is a pain, but ignoring them could ruin the value of your home. Gutter Helmet is the solution. Choose the perfect color to blend with your home, and our certified technicians will install Gutter Helmet in less than a day. Call Gutter Helmet today to never clean your gutters again.
So out of the timeout, I want to recap this thing for you. It was a 1-point game at the half. Fondy with the lead at the half, 26-25. Back and forth, tight game. Then at the 9:36 mark of this half, of the second half, it was 44-40. Kaukauna was up by 4. But then at the 9:36 mark, there was a foul that put Kaukauna at the line for 2. Davis said something that got him teed up and got him knocked out of the game with 5 fouls. There's Hazlitt. Yep. Marvin to the free throw line for the Cardinals. Need a little bit more of that if you're Fond du Lac. And since that time, it's been, since a 44-40 game, it's been an 11-3 run by Kaukauna, now an 11-5 run. Hazlitt. Fond du Lac wants to rally here. They're down by 9. Still an opportunity, but it's got to play good, solid defense, again, with one of your top defenders. From the corner, 3, and he is heating up. That is his 5th 3 of the ball game. 4 out of his 5 threes for Van Kauwenberg in the second half. Had 9 in the first half. 16 in the second half. Total of 25 for the ball game. To the free throw line comes Eli Bratz. And Eli to the free throw line to try and cut into this deficit with the clock stop. And first one is good. Oshkosh North won the conference championship last year. Kaukauna finished 4th last year, 19-8 overall record. Fond du Lac finished underneath them at 12-14. Eli for a couple of free throws there. Timeout's going to be taken by Groff. Taken with the teams back after this 30-second break. RadioPlusSports.com.
Today's game is brought to you by Edward Jones and these area Edward Jones financial advisors. Robert Bruce, located at 976 East Johnson Street. Patrick Ellistad, located at 560 Fond du Lac Avenue. Matt Moses. And Jeff Wills, located at 649 Fond du Lac Avenue. Good luck to all athletes in today's game. Edward Jones, making sense of investing.
Nick Rush, Kobe Brusky, we are bringing you the game live tonight. Kaukauna High School and the Fox Valley Association. We wrap up the FVA tonight. Boy, oh boy. Long season, but a good one. Tonight's game built by your Edward Jones financial advisors, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellistad. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Again, so glad you're along tonight. Got a bunch of people watching tonight's game at RadioPlusSports.com. Again, let us know where you're watching tonight's game from. They run a press break here. They break the pressure. And Jensen will touch, top of the wheel. Left-hand side for Rohrig. Rohrig off the screen from Jensen. White shirts in command, up by 10. Underneath is Groff for a bucket. Groff's had a pretty nice second half himself. 6 in the first, 6 in the second. But he's had a number of assists. Groff has played well as far as sharing the basketball. That one's picked off. Jump stop by Groff, and he'll pull it back over for Van Kauwenberg. And we've got 5:45 left to play in the ball game. And top of the wheel, Rohrig down low, up, Groff, yes. Fond du Lac is just losing him defensively. And let's see. Largest lead is 14. Eli Zim, good-looking shot. Zim, he's had the hot hand in the second half, then cooled down for just a touch after that momentum went away. Almost picked off by Hazlitt. Well, he's got to get back and got some numbers here. Skipping it across court. Giving it to Van Kauwenberg, up and good. He's got such great court awareness, does Van Kauwenberg. The defensive pressure is strong on one side. He'll find that weak point in the defense and slide his way through. And Zim will miss one. Lead is 13 now with 4:45 left to play. Underneath, Van Kauwenberg will pull it back. Shot, 3. Yep. Boy, oh boy. I'm counting up the threes. 7 in the second half for Kaukauna, and Haslett lost it out of bounds. Fondy's got 4 threes in the second half, but 7 for the Ghosts. Officials are looking at it right now, and Haslett was stating his case with the official that it should stay here. See the Fond du Lac football coach Sam Pluker over on that far side. Officials will give the ball to Fond du Lac after meeting. These two teams split last year. Fond du Lac swept Kaukauna a year prior. That was the year Fond du Lac won the conference championship outright. First time since 2000 they did that. That one's blocked by Schwalbach. TP will rip one for 3. That one's a smooth-looking 3 ball by Travion Pate. The lead is still at double digits. It's at 13 right now. With 4 minutes left to play, Pate tries to gather himself after the steal. And now we'll go for Jensen. Kaukauna''s going to just kind of move around a little bit here and not force anything up. Leading by 13. Quest Interiors has our scoreboard sponsorship. Again, coming up tomorrow night, regional girls basketball. Got Laconia, Waupun, and Oakfield. There's a foul on Bratz. Fond du Lac they played well in the first half, up by a point at the half. And then it was back and forth. Kaukauna put on a little bit of pressure. They cut into the lead. Kaukauna got the lead. Kaukauna was up by 4, and the turning point of this game, and what people will take a look at, is at the 9:36 mark, Davis fouled Groff. And Groff went to the line for 2, and Davis, that was his 4th. Davis fouled him. Travion Pate for 3, that one is missed. Fouled him, said something, got teed up for his 5th, had to sit out, and that was 9:36 left to go. That was stripped by McMullen, and that led to an 11-3 run that separated themselves, now up by 15. But that was a turning point to the ball game. And then after that, Jensen came down with a monumental dunk to really seal the momentum in the favor of the Ghosts. Van Kauwenberg at the free throw line. First one is up and good to hit 70. Up by 16. 4 threes for him in the second half. Van Kauwenberg going to UW Green Bay. Again, 56 this past Friday. A far cry from that tonight, but he's had his. Travion Pate gets one to roll home tonight. And Fond du Lac putting a little bit of pressure on here. Foul is going to be called. To the free throw line comes Schwalbach. .21 in the second half, 9 in the first half for a game-high 30 for Van Kauwenberg. Shot up and good by Schwalbach. Yep, Kaukauna, very talented team, very good team. They have a 1 seed for a reason, right? Sectional 1, Division 1. And foul is going to be called on the Ghosts. So Kaukauna takes on the winner of Appleton West and Wisconsin Rapids Lincoln. They have Holman as a 4 seed in their sectional. They could take on Marshfield or Eau Claire Memorial. That one's a turnover. Cardinals. Elsewhere games tonight, Oshkosh West and Hortonville. Fond du Lac, or I should say Appleton North and Neenah. Appleton West and Oshkosh North. Again, all doing battle tonight. Kettle Moraine, De Pere, Wisconsin Lutheran, all teams that Fond du Lac nor Kaukauna will see. Homestead ranked 5th in the state. Fond du Lac may see them in the sectionals, but they do not have to contend with De Pere or Kettle Moraine or any of those teams. Shot on the way. That one is up and good by Schwalbach. 2:33 left to play. It's a 19-point game. Taking a peek here, 67-67. That's a good one on top of the ledge between Winnebago Lutheran Academy and Springs. Underneath, Hazlitt misses. Travion Pate for the rebound. Eli Bratz for 3. That one's no good. Rebound taken by Jensen. Van Kauwenberg gets doubled. And he'll pull it back out, or pass it, I should say, and that's going to be a foul call. That's going to maintain the double bonus, of course, with the 11th foul of the half. And Groff at the free throw line. He's a 4 out of 5 performance tonight so far. He'll get a couple here as part of the double bonus. First one is good. Division II, Slinger is number 1 in the state. Division III, Milwaukee Academy of Science. Number 1, Mineral Point. Number 1, Division IV. D5 is Royale at a top spot there. Couple of free throws, up and good. Hazlitt now will cross over and we'll look for Bratz. Bratz, Zim, 3, yes. Eli Zimmerman's got his 5th 3 of the half. And with 1:45 left to play, Kaukauna up and a slam for Groff. He's had a monumental second half, has Groff. Very good player. He's one of those guys that if you key too much on Jensen or Van Kauwenberg, Groff will slip right in there. Caden Groff, number 1. He's played well, under 90 to play. Hazlitt traveled. And Jensen's going to take a seat. Schwalbach is going to come in. And we'll get some reserves here. And let's see. Tayden Immel on senior night is going to come in for Caden Groff, who will take a seat. Also, Aiden Bukowski will come in. And he'll come in for McMullen. And I think one more, yep, and that is Cavi Wyenberg. He'll come in for Keegan Van Kauwenberg. And Van Kauwenberg with 30 tonight. And the outright conference championship. Go out of bounds. And I think Nick Ford's going to go to some guys. Yep. Going to bring in some. And let's see. We'll see Jack Brenner coming in. Zach Zengel is going to come in. TJ Johnson will come in. Brady Streblo will come in as well. And also Tyler Ortiz will come in for the Cardinals. So Fond du Lac is going to fall tonight, but have to have a very quick memory to erase this one and get ready for playoff basketball coming up next week Friday. 79-59, 112 left to play. And Wyenberg and got fouled. Did number 11 in Schwalbach. Schwalbach's got 2, 4, he's got 6. Looking for some more here. These guys want some minutes as well. These guys want to get involved and Taden Immel, again, getting some words of encouragement from his head coach, senior. That one's up and good. Schwalbach, 81-59. Minute left to play. Officials will stop. For a minute, and he's talking with Coach Ford right now. TJ Johnson will make his way for Brady Streblo. Streblo looks for Jack Brenner from Ortiz. 50 seconds left to play. Brenner for Brady Streblo. Streblo on the deck with it, and we'll find it over to the left-hand side. Tyler Ortiz. Ortiz for TJ Johnson. Ortiz. Foul is called with an 81-59 ball game. Taking a peek at that other game, 67-67 Springs and WLA in overtime from Bago. Good game there. Waupun is cutting down the nets at Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. That one's up and missed. And congratulations to the Waupun Warriors winning the conference championship there, and such a great job. Brenner hard to the rack. Jack Brenner misses the layup there. And foul's going to be called again. Again, this thing is broadcast tonight, presented by your Edward Jones Financial Advisors. Again, Matt Moses, Jeff Wills, Robert Bruce, and Patrick Ellisted. Edward Jones is making sense of investing. Schwalbach at the line. He is a perfect 7 out of 7. And next one is missed. Jinxed him there. 15 seconds left to play. Brenner now is going to take it hard to the rack, and he'll score. So you see Jack Brenner into the column here for the Cardinals. And Kaukauna going to fire one up. That one is no good. Senior Immel wanted a point. Didn't get it, though, in this game. But your final score is going to be 82-61. Back earlier this season, Fond du Lac fell to Kaukauna in Fondy by 18, and they lose tonight by 21. Game was very close. It was a Fond du Lac lead at the half. Again, the momentum changed at the 9:36 mark when a technical was issued and momentum was taken from the Cardinals. We will take a timeout for our commercials and come back right after this.
If you're considering building a home, it's important to sit down and have a conversation with your realtor, your financial advisor, or your builder. Signature Homes has client appointments throughout the course of the week that specifically just discuss, is it right for you? Does it make sense? Is this the right timing? Can we be the right builder? Can we provide the right product? We really don't have a limitation to what we build or who we build for. It really comes down to what you need and if we're a fit. And we're certainly going to do everything we can to bring your signature home to life.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Anders Auto Parts, your locally owned bumper-to-bumper auto parts store serving the Fond du Lac area since 1956. Experienced and knowledgeable staff ready to serve you. Anders Auto Parts features PPG and Shopline auto paint along with PPG Versalon commercial paint. Quality name brand auto parts. Anders Auto Parts, your bumper-to-bumper auto parts store at 16 West Sibley Street, just off North Main Street, behind American Family Insurance.
All right, we are back one final time to Kaukauna High School as the Cardinals take a loss tonight. Final score of 82-61. This is your Fox Valley Savings Bank postgame show. Looking for a loan with no hassle? They can help. Local bank, local lenders, your community. Your local community bank, it's Fox Valley Savings Bank. Marian University has our turning point of the game. We said it a couple of times at the 9:36 mark. A technical was issued after a shooting foul was issued. A dunk right after that, and that really swung the momentum in favor of Kaukauna, and they never looked back after that momentum swing and went on an 11-3 run for the Ghosts. Final scoring tonight, Xavion Davis with 6, 2 for Brenner, 20 for Eli, Trevion Pate with 12, Hazlitt with 9, 3 for Connor Johnson, 7 for Eli Bratz. Kaukauna led tonight by Keegan Van Kauwenberg, 30, 20 for Caden Groff, 14 for Jensen, 9 for Schwalbach, 6 for McMullen, and 3 for Rohrig, again in the win for Kaukauna. BCI Burke has our player of the game. Going to give that one to Van Kauwenberg, and with honorable mention, Caden Groff for Kaukauna here tonight. AirTech talks about our next game broadcast, and that's coming up tomorrow night. We've got 3 girls games. Got Waupun girls, Laconia girls, and also we've got Oakfield girls, all on our video channel at RadioPlusSports.com. Big special thanks to Colby Brusky, doing a great job here tonight on our video switcher. Nick Rush saying so long from Kaukauna, where the Cardinals, they fall tonight, and they lose their opportunity for a share of the Fox Valley Association. Congratulations to Kaukauna. They are conference champions. They have the hats out, and then I'm not sure if they're cutting down the nets or not here tonight, but nonetheless, congratulations to Kaukauna, again, as they win the outright conference championship. Have yourself a great night from RadioPlusSports.com.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Edward Jones Fond du Lac Advisors, Musa Sheet Metal, Quest Interiors, Sargento Cheese,
American Family Insurance Agent Brad Tagliapietra, Our Chiropractic, BCI Burke, Bob's Pizza,
Bristol Morgan Bank, Addison Jones Real Estate, Cole Oil and Propane, Dufresne Moving and Storage,
Roush Insurance, Smith Builders, Marco Tax Service, AirTech Heating and Cooling,
Anders Auto Parts, Taco Bell, Fox Valley Savings Bank, Holiday Automotive,
Dynamic Chiropractic, Rademan Stone and Landscape, Everson Law Office, Hopper's Screen Printing and Custom Embroidery,
Winnebago Lutheran Academy, Integrity Saw and Tool, Fondi Family Dental, Into the Woods Wellness,
St. Mary Springs Academy, Lens Truck Center, Fond du Lac Credit Union, Marian University,
Right Way Home Improvement, New Medical Center, Scotty's Auto Works,
National Exchange Bank and Trust, Pizza Ranch, Silica for your home, Pino Construction,
Real Estate Agent Brock Fleischer, Back in Action, Hammer Casino,
Pioneer Pit Stop, Keller Buildings, Shepherd of the Hills, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.